Hello, this is the Kenyan Siasa. I'm your host, Jibali Udawa Nadawa. Dear folks of the Kenyan Siasa, yesterday in Limuru at a certain funeral event, things turned chaotic. Things turned turbulent. The immediate former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, got attacked. The event began well. However, some moments later, what appears to be a well-orchestrated goons attack occurred. Youths who were planted strategically at various sections of the gathering emerged and started causing havoc. Their focus or their wrath was directed towards the immediate former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi Gachagua had to be covered and to be rescued to safety. His vehicle was pelted with stones, properties were damaged, and the event had to come to a premature ending. Rigathi Gachagua left the event before addressing the gathering. The folks of the Kenyan Siasa, what might have caused this havoc? Maybe some people who are not allied to Rigathi Gachagua's side, some people within the Mount Kenya region who are not allied to the Rigathi Gachagua's side, aren't happy with the recent developments that have taken place that shows that Rigathi Gachagua's political star within Mount Kenya region is rising. You can all remember recently, just 2 weeks ago, in Embu, the president received a very cold reception. The president was booed. The president was heckled. In contrast, Rigathi Gachagua was received like a hero, like a king. He was embraced. Again, just last week, in Muranga during a certain concert of peace, Rigathi Gachagua was embraced and celebrated as a Mount Kenya kingpin. Therefore, we can just say that these new developments with regards to Rigathi Gachagua's rising star within the Mount Kenya region hasn't sat well with some people who are allied to the presidency. Again, maybe this event or this chaos were organized maybe to instill fear to Rigathi Gachagua's battalion or lieutenants who normally accompany him, so as to try to clip or try to suppress the uprising that Rigathi Gachagua's political movement might soon cause within the Mount Kenya region that will be detrimental to the presidency's side monopoly within the Mount Kenya region politics. But what is the likely outcome of this chaotic event on Rigathi Gachagua's side? Number one, we can say that right now, Rigathi Gachagua is familiar with what to anticipate in some of these events that will be taking place in Mount Kenya going forward. And therefore, Rigathi Gachagua going forward will be well prepared, will be well organized with a counter attack kind of group, so that whenever this kind of attack is organized against him, he will always retaliate with this group, which might again now turn very chaotic. But the bottom line is now familiar with what to anticipate, and going forward, he might also mobilize, marshal his own militia, in quotes, for survival in the murky waters of politics in Mount Kenya region. Another outcome of this chaos on Rigathi Gachagwa's side is that Rigathi Gachagua might take advantage of what took place yesterday. People normally sympathize with the oppressed. People normally sympathize with those people who are in affliction. And therefore, Rigathi Gachagua can capitalize on the oppression aspect of this government of Kenya Kwanza, which might win him sympathy, adoration, pity, vote, pity following. Another outcome of this incident that took place is that it might bring the Mount Kenya region people together. They might now view it as their son being oppressed by the system, by the state, and this might breed anger, this might breed aggression, and again this might coalesce them to stand together with one of them, with the son of soil, against the government of the Kenya Kwanza coalition. Dear folks of the Kenyan Siasa, we come to the halt of this episode. For those of you who are subscribed to our YouTube channel, the Kenyan Siasa, we're humbled, we're glad, thank you. And for those of you who are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, we beseech you to show some love by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Then hit on the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload content. Until next time, I'm Jabali, Udawa, and Adawa. Bye-bye.